I sing sentences I find uncomfortable 'cause it's a defense mechanism. Shout out to my therapist. All right, let's do this. My name's Kendall, and today we are exploring my life in earrings. I was born in Raleigh, North Carolina I'm 4'11", though I have been told I give off tall energy. I have a mom, a dad, a brother, a dog, and a cat. They're not earrings, so we're not gonna talk about them a whole lot, but let's acknowledge that they probably had an impact on my life somewhere. Speaking of my mom, I wasn't allowed to get my ears pierced until I was 13 because she thought it would make me appreciate them more. These were some of the first pairs that I ever made. Growing up in rural North Carolina, I really had to find things that detracted from my unabashed breaking of gender norms. I would just find stuff around the house and turn them into earrings. These two pairs of earrings really taught me a lot. This first pair I wore when I was a junior in high school to prom. And I had a group of friends and I had a dress picked out and I was all ready to go, and a week before prom, they ditched me. Legend holds, they still have trust issues to this day. Then the next year, I found a singular friend to go with, and we both went in suits and ties, and I had a cool hat on, and we both wore heels and full faces of makeup. That was a night that I learned that people were not gonna accept me, but I'm learning to get over that now. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I consider myself death positive, which do not take that the wrong way. I am willing to acknowledge that my death is a thing, and I've done death planning for myself. If we live in a world by the time that I die where my body can be set out by a river in the middle of the forest to be consumed by scavengers and be given back to the environment, hey, that's great. Is this TMI? You would think that an anxious person would have more of a filter. When I was a ballerina, earrings were the only way that I could really express myself in class. I was trained traditionally, we had to wear all the same stuff, but earrings were relatively unregulated. Everyone kind of had like these traditional pretty earrings. They had their pearls and their diamond studs. To me, that was just as boring as wearing no earrings at all. I'm a media studies major and I really enjoy storytelling. It's so cool to be able to change the world and the perspectives of the world with the stories you tell. I'm who I am because of a lot of the stories I grew up watching. I love The X-Files. The best description of my gender is logical scientist with a commanding presence meets eccentric cryptid hunter who's been locked in a basement for 12 years. So yeah, those are my earrings.